hope everybody's well today. Let me just fix my chat up because it's like half the size it should be. There we go. Oh, and how about you turn on some music as well? Forgot all about it. I was basically building right up until... Is that music even coming through? Oh yeah, now it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Right, let me just have a look. What do these say? Gosh, I have no idea. No idea what anyone's saying, but hiya. So I've got a really exciting creative stream today. I'm so excited to start. Basically, I was thinking about how I could make the back end of this warehouse look more like a shipyard, right? So obviously, I've got the skeleton of a ship down there, but where do they get all the supplies from, right? Where do they get it all from? They are a shipping town. It is a port town, but at the same time, they have to build their own ships here, right? YouTube, be broke, 4 viewers, 5 likes. Hey, that's still nice. Now I've got 6 viewers, 6 likes. It's all evening out now. It's all evening out. So I thought maybe I should build a lumber mill. Okay. So if you remember at the end of the last stream, oh, why is that in the offhand? We came over here and we started building this wall. I've finished building the wall up to this point, and I've just made like a little tiny mini tower with some little like banners on it. And then I came over here and I started building this little wall here as well, but I thought I should put something on the edge of it here. And I had all of these trees here and I was thinking, well, I don't really want to get rid of all of the trees. So I thought I might build a lumber mill. Can't watch for liking today. I don't know what that means. Mature cheese. Oh, for long. Okay. That's all right. You can watch for a little bit. Don't forget to like the stream though. That's important. It helps out my channel a lot. So yes, I'm going to build a lumber mill today. So I need to have, basically I need to dig like a river coming from here. I want to bring it all the way in, maybe follow the shape of the terrain here, kind of follow it along, and then have it maybe like end in here, or have it kind of connect to that area. And then maybe like half cut down some of these trees, add a couple of carts and things like that to make it look like it's a working lumber mill. I haven't, what's that over there? Oh, it's just some gravel. I haven't built anything like that before, so I'm pretty excited to start building it. I've already decided how to connect the lumber mill to the rest of it. One of the things I'm going to do is kind of have it, you know, you could bring the lumber through here and, you know, you could use it to stoke these fires, which is for keeping this molten. And this is like a little smithing area, you know, to build all those little like chain links and things like that you would, you know, nails and things that you would build boats with. So I'm really keen to get started. And I hope you're all excited. How y'all doing? That's new. Hello, LeLe and everyone. Hello. Hello. I think the first thing I need to do is dig out this area. So this is going to be fun. Like I said, I want to follow the shape of the terrain here, and it should help it to look really natural. So, well, let's get started. I'm really excited. This is where having world edit would be really, really handy, because I could just use the wand thing to kind of just like shape the area out as I wanted. It would be so much easier if I had world edit. But alas, this is a realm and not a server. Oops, sorry, chicken. You're in my way. You're in my way. Get out of my way. Okay. So I'm only going to have it be really narrow to begin with, just so I can kind of get the shape of it in. But yeah, it should be fun. See you later, cheese. Thanks for stopping by. At least you came to say hi. Oh, what's this? Got a little underwater reservoir. Lovely. When did the idea of blah, 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 blah. What if everything we know is wrong? What if everything we have named is wrong? Wow, that's some deep deep questioning. That's some like life questioning. So deep. Peter, when did the idea of making streams of creative in a realm? When did the idea come of making streams of creative in a realm? I don't know. I mean, I've been building on this realm for a really long time. And I'm not very good at building in survival yet because I lack all of the resources that I want to build with. So I find myself getting a little bit lazy in survival and kind of building fairly simple things. Well, simple for me. So I thought if I did a stream in my creative world, then I could kind of show you guys a little bit more, not like what I'm capable of, but what I like to build and the style that I like to build. And since I started streaming, I thought, well, I might as well, you know, stream in the creative realm as well. And it also just kind of keeps things fresh, you know, so it's not a survival stream every day, and I don't get bored of just doing survival, because that's kind of what happens with me. I get bored of building and trying to play in survival because I find it really difficult. But yeah, so that's why I decided to stream in creative. I don't know if that answer was really long or stupid, so I apologize. Oh, it's King Muckle. How you going, buddy? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Whoa, okay. I hope you're doing well. One thing that is hard is to try and keep viewership up. I'm trying to think of like new ideas to keep people interested and coming back to watch the streams. I don't think I've quite got that down yet. I think maybe sometimes I can be boring, so I try, but I have definitely noticed the viewership going down, so that's something that I'm just gonna have to try and work on, I guess. Clickbait. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. What is it? Netherite. I don't even play on snapshots yet. Oh, what is it? Pre-release now. Netherite, netherite, netherite. Everybody, so much netherite. Hey, Light, how you going? How's this going? See, yeah, this looks nice and natural, a nice kind of natural shape in a way. It's a little bit unnatural, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Can you like curve it a bit more? Try different times. I was thinking, you know, maybe of streaming during the day sometimes, but then streaming again at night. I don't know. Just to see, like, if I can kind of maybe pick up on a different type of audience, like people that maybe can't watch the streams at this time. If I decided to stream during the day as well, I'd have to be sure that I don't kind of overwork myself in a way, if that makes sense. Not that I really work hard anyway at the moment. But I also have to remember that, you know, my salon is probably going to be opening again soon. And I'm still going to try and stream every day anyway. But, like, I'll just have to keep in mind that maybe it'll be, like, a really hard day at work. Or maybe I might work late one night. So I'm kind of reluctant in a way, but hopefully it works. Yeah, Craig's schedule. Well, he does his videos during the day. So we don't, you know, like, he's busy during the day, so I don't normally see him during the day anyway. That sounds weird. We see each other during the day. But for a few hours at a time, he's in his office, like, working on stuff. So that would kind of be the perfect time for me to stream, because then I'm making use of the time that we're not spending together anyway. I guess it's not a bad idea, but maybe I'm too lazy for that. Maybe I'm too lazy. I mean, I get up at like 8:30 anyway, so. Okay. Less likely to have him raging in the background. That is true. That is true. He doesn't rage in any of his videos that he does, so should be fine. Okay. This is coming along good. This is coming along good. It's a little bit narrow here, but that's all right. Okay. Right, so the next thing I have to do is obviously fill it, which will be fun. But really what I need to do is, I got to figure out where I'm going to put this big wheel, right? You know, lumber mills have, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a wheel, and it's like a turbine kind of in a way, but it's made out of wood. A wood turbine. And basically the water goes through it, and it pushes the mechanisms that, you know, push and pull the logs through, like saws and things like that. A water wheel. A water wheel. Why do I try and complicate things? Why do I complicate the names of things? Because I don't know the names of anything. So stupid. So I don't know how big this thing is going to be, but I want to build it fairly big because I want there to be some detail in it. So if I build the water wheel in here, then I'm going to have to destroy quite a lot of this area. And that's kind of where all the big trees are. I mean, I can very easily plant new trees, or just build custom trees. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Wooden flips, yeah. Wooden flips. I'll never get over that I called them wooden flips. What the heck was I thinking? Wooden flips. Oh boy. I think the first thing I'll do is build the water wheel. Because once I build the water wheel, I'll be able to gauge the size of how, like, the size that the rest of the building needs to be. So that should be a good way to get going. Now let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's do it from here. We'll do it back to, like, maybe here. Wow, that's ugly as heck. Need to fill that in, but we're going to be building over it, so there's no need just yet. Okay. Is this area big enough for a water wheel, do you think? I mean, I could make it a little, I might just make it a little tiny bit bigger. I think making it bigger would be a bit better. Bigger is better. When building a water mill. A water wheel. A wheel mill. You play Terraria at LeLe. No, me. Very good. Go big. I read that as go big PP or go home. That just shows. That shows who I watch on YouTube. Go big PP or no PP. see. What's a nice reference image of what a wheel looks like? Just a normal mill wheel. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. So it needs something on the other side to hold it in place. If you want the likes, just try the big brain move. Omega, no comment. I know I'm not the only person in the world that watches PewDiePie. I know at least 100 million other people. Okay. Well, better get started. Maybe birchwood. I mean, I could have a use for ladders in decoration, so that's fine. We'll use some oak wood. Some more oak stairs. Let's see. I might have to make it 3. Yes. Oh, this is gonna look so good already. I'm so excited. PP Python plays. Okay. Now what? I need to figure out how to actually build it. Okay, it connects, so that's good. It connects. Okay. So it's gonna have to go 3. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's kind of, it's understandable almost what it is. Like, it's almost understandable what I'm trying to build. It'll only become more clear with time. We almost have 20 likes. Wow, that's so good. Thanks, everybody. That means a lot to me. It makes me very excited. Haha. Okay. It's a big wheel. It's a big Ferris wheel. 2, maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Ish. I mean, it looks good to me. I don't know how you guys think it looks, but I think it's looking all right. To do it from this way. Yeah. I'm here, LeLe. Am I late? You're not late. You're not late. You're not late at all. Don't worry. I'm building... Well, I'm attempting to build like a water mill at the moment. I mean, who knows how it's going? It's not me. How do we make it look like... I mean, does this look okay so far? Oh, I know. I'll put some stone around. No, stone? I mean, would they use stone on a watermill or would they just use wood to build it? I feel like stone would be very heavy. You're pretty early. Yeah. You're 20 minutes into the stream, so it's all right. Looks like a windmill. Well, it's meant to look like a windmill, but in the water. So that's all right. I mean, I know some stone would probably look good here. Maybe. It doesn't look as good as what I thought it was going to look, but that's all right. It needs a rim and fins. Fins! Fins? They look like fins. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the fins should all point in the same direction. But it looks really weird. I can't put fins on here. Oh, I can. I can, actually. But it just doesn't look as good as the ones over there. Needs to look strong so you can make them wider. Well, I'll give it a go. We'll see. I can't really make those ones any wider, otherwise they're gonna just... No, no, no. Maybe if I put them out on this direction, it might look better. That kind of looks alright. That looks better. I could put that up there. I think it looks better with that up there. And then I need to put one underneath as well. You need to make them wider to the other direction. I'd have to make the whole thing bigger then, because if I push it wider on this side, it's just gonna... Huh. Think of a paddle boat. I wish I could get this tree out of the way. I didn't want to destroy this tree though, but I'm gonna have to. So that I can see what I'm doing. Goodbye, tree. You provided me with shade for minimal amounts of time. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's all just look at this for a second, figure out what about it needs to be changed. So, yeah, the paddles should all be, like, facing in the same direction. Mossy cobblestone. Or I could use, where is it? Jungle wood. I use jungle wood for this. It has, like, green on it. So it kind of looks, like, mossy. Which looks kind of alright. And then I could put a couple of jungle planks in here so that it looks mossy as well. Yeah. Get that old feel, yeah. LeLe, you are making my foot. Wow, foot. What? Put vines on them. Oh my gosh, that's a really good idea. Have some vines hanging off maybe like the middle section. This underneath bit. Oh yeah, it looks like it's dripping. It's looking good. Oh, that's underwater. Stupid. I don't want to make it look too old because it is still like in use. So the vines wouldn't specifically hang, they would just kind of grow on it, if that makes sense. I don't think that looks too bad though. Not for a first attempt anyway. But maybe I could use a different color wood in the middle. Use dark oak in the middle. Yeah, I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Nah. I'm trying to think of things that can kind of make it look like it's attached. Flow. Lyrical? Hello? I don't speak Spanish. But hola. But I can try. There we go. See, I knew I'd find a good use for the ladders as decorative items are just fantastic. I love using ladders as decorative items. I think they look really good. It just adds, like, it kind of looks like it has bolts in it now, you know? I really enjoy that. Ladders are definitely a good choice here. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now let's put something on the edge. A bell. How annoying would it be working in a lumber mill if a bell chimed every time this turned? It'd be pretty annoying. Right, let's try and fill in this water. We're gonna have to do it bit by bit because, well, if I just use the fill command with water, it will delete all the other blocks and replace them with water. So it's gotta be done properly. Oh, except not that properly. Just bit by bit. There's something really satisfying about making a river though from scratch. Okay, and then we're gonna have to break this down a bit more. Wow, press Alt and F4 to unlock the God mode. Wow. Wow, Sam. I'm pretty sure you told me to do that in, like, the first stream you ever came to. And I didn't fall for it then, and I'm not going to fall for it now. The God mode. It does make me laugh, though. Technically, this shouldn't work because there's no water coming from this area and the water's flowing downstream. So this should pretty much be empty right now. So we're gonna need to fill this up one more. Don't worry, I'm aware of the joke. I'm aware of it. So don't worry about that. The joke. Why does everyone want me to break my computer? Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. It's not looking bad. We definitely need to fix this area up, though. We need to really naturalize this area. Ooh, and this area too. Okay. We need a little destruction in a creative stream. Destroy all of the dirt. And then I'll just have to wait for all this dirt to grow back. Grass to grow back. But that's okay. That's alright. I might even put a few, like, rocks. Some kind of, something that might look like rocks around the edge. Might look kind of cool. Okay, but that's looking a bit better. You are holding a grass block. Yeah. But I'm not turning all of them into grass, just some of them. They'll turn into grass eventually. Okay. You said, well, yeah, because there's so much of it. I don't want to spend all stream putting grass blocks down. Can I join just playing? Or am I, you will never know. What? So what? I don't even know what the chat's talking about right now. I've been concentrating on just, you know, just building a river. A very small river. A very narrow river. It's too narrow. There we go. LeLe and dirt. Wow. It's getting there. It's getting there. We just had to build this little stream, you know, into this area here. And now we can actually start building the building, which whew, I'm excited about. That didn't sound like I was excited, but I am excited. I just don't really know kind of where to start with it now. Now that this is done, I don't know where to go. We need to get rid of all of these trees though, unfortunately. So maybe to like here. To make sure I can fill this whole area with air. Goodbye. Oh, look at all the flowers. Okay. Where's Ryder to burn them? I mean, I did that about 5 minutes faster than what Ryder did by burning them. Okay. I'm quite excited to start. Whew, okay. Woo. Oh, hi, Matt. Look what I built. It's a water wheel. It's a water wheel. I'm building a lumber mill, in case you didn't know yet. Good point, but burning is fun. I mean, yeah, it is. But also fire spread is turned off at the moment, so it wouldn't do anything. I love it, thank you. Okay, now let's get to the actual building of this thing. I do want to put one of these on the edge here. I think that looks nice. That looks nice there like that. Okay. Good, like a little turbine thing in there. Exciting. Raya Firebender, Lena Airbender. Well, yeah, because my my astrology sign is Libra, and that's an air sign. So technically, you are correct. You are right. Right. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to build this lumber mill. Let's start with the basic shape of it. Let's do what I always do and start with a basic outline, which I'm just making off the top of my head. I think it's got to be a decent size, because you gotta think, like, if it's lopping down trees and it's processing like tree-sized pieces of wood, it has to be a decent size. And then I think here I'll bring it out. I mean, it's not really going to connect to here, but perhaps I can connect the wall to this side. I mean, actually, you know what? Instead of bringing it in, I'll bring it out instead. That way, that makes more sense. I think bring it out to here. Like that. It doesn't totally connect, but I can just bring it around a bit more. So that's good. That's good. Always get a blueprint. Nah, I don't like building with blueprints. I like making my own builds. I'll take inspiration from things, like I'll look at a picture of a water wheel. Not one that someone's made in Minecraft, but a water wheel in real life. LeLe, read my last comment. Right, a cube bender. Cube builder. That's funny. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, leave it as it is, Omega, I guess. Don't really know what to do with ones like that. Because, I mean, half the time it's pretty harmless, but sometimes it's not. Because if you let one through, then, like, you kind of have to let them all through to keep it fair. Taurus. Scorpio. Cancer. Oh, another Cancer. Yeah. I think my sign is water. Yeah, because Cancer is a crab, right? So it would make sense that it's water. Okay. And then let's build it up here. I kind of want to put this in a little box. But I still want to be able to see it. You have to like have some kind of mechanisms on it. Something that connects it to something else. But I don't really know what. So how many bricks is that? 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not looking too bad. I don't want it to connect all the way to the wall. Yeah, I'm not going to build it all the way to this wall here. Because I need to naturalize that area as well. Because at the moment, obviously, it's just like a big, long stick. What element is Taurus? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what element Taurus is. Maybe fire? Someone Google it. Because I have no idea. Right, what are we going to build the floors out of? I kind of want to build this from the floor up. Because I've not done that before. Maybe spruce. I like a bit of spruce every now and then. As long as it's not too pink looking. Because I don't think pink would suit this kind of build. I don't know what this area is, by the way. I'm just kind of building a bit, a little bit around it. Maybe like a trough. You can like put some water in here. It'll look like a little water trough. That's not too bad. That's not a bad idea. It might kind of tie in the fact that it's run by water. Oh, no, too far. Too far. Oh, too far again. Yeah, I don't mind this little, like, water. Oh, no, too far. You know, I'm just going to fix all that up after. let's just get the water in there for now. Okay, good, good. Yeah. That looks nice. I think that looks nice in there like that. Let me replace it with some stone. Or, actually, how about mossy stone? Mossy cobblestone? Mossy stone bricks. I think that might look better. Or just, like, put a few in here and there. Ooh. And then maybe put some grass back in there. I think that will look pretty good. Yeah. Because when the grass kind of spreads out onto the stone like that, it looks like moss. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, that looks nice. Flow Lyrical. Hello, sorry for not knowing English. I'm using the translator on my cell phone. You don't have to apologize for not knowing a language. I don't know how to speak Spanish. It's hard. I mean, everyone probably knows a few words in different languages, but you shouldn't apologize for not knowing another language. It's not like, I mean, you know, it's not that much of an issue. I think sometimes people just get worried that maybe you're like insulting them in a different language because they don't understand. But I don't live in a world of fear like those people. I don't live in a world of fear. Maybe a few cracked bricks. Yeah, cracked bricks. That's nice. There we go. Cracked stone. That looks nice. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it looks great. Oh yeah, I love it. It gives it some, what is it? Attitude? No. Personality? No. I don't know the word. Personality, I think. Is it personality is the word I'm thinking of? Maybe. I can't tell. Leah, did you have my name on the board? Where's my board? Let me have a look. Ow, my back. No, I didn't have your name on the board. Let's write it down. This is my birthday board, everyone. Right, where's your name? There it is. What was it? July 5th, did you say? Where did it go? Yeah, July 5th. July 5th. Okay, so whose birthday's coming up? We've got Crary on the 16th of June. We've got Mackle on the 5th of July. We've got Injamal on the 10th of July. And then Maya on the 18th of July. Is that the 30th of July? Yeah, is it July or June? I can't remember when you went on holiday last year. June, okay. Oh my gosh, it's coming up so soon! I have to get you a birthday present. The board is like full. I'm gonna have to rewrite it in a book. There we go. But yeah, everything's going great now. So soon, yeah. Cracked brick. Where are cracked bricks? Because I only have cracked stone bricks, but not like regular cracked bricks. I don't like bricks in this texture pack. That's probably one of the things I dislike, because they're red bricks. Where are they? And it just reminds me of literally every single house in England. Every single house in England is built with red bricks. You look at that, I'm like, wow, it's every single house. Every single house in England. Every single one. Only cracked is stone bricks. Oh, fair enough then. But I'm using andesite, so the cracked bricks don't go with what I'm using. I'd have to use regular stone bricks, which is not an issue. Like, I can, you know, chuck a few in here and there, but yeah. For the moment, I'm using these. Choose the light. Choose the light, boy. Choose the light. I need to actually make lyrics to this that I can sing along with. Just make them up. Because I don't know what the lyrics are. Just make them up. Okay. Okay. Now I need a reference picture of what the inside of a lumber mill looks like, because I have no idea how they work. It's basically like a long sawmill. Sawmill interior. Yeah, it's just like a big long line, like a long conveyor. It's like a long conveyor belt. Okay. It's like a conveyor. So that's fine. That's fine. Let's figure it out. Wow, it's getting really warm in here. Oh, yeah, yeah. A medieval lumber mill, yeah. So, but remember, I am still using rails and carts over here. So, I do want to incorporate rails into this just so it kind of has a similar look, if that makes sense, which is fine. Oh my gosh, it's very warm. Oh, that's mossy. I wanted cracked. Do they not have cracked brick stairs? No. No, they're not a thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll just use the normal ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to use a different block. I might use grey concrete because I want a flat. There we go. Yeah, I want something that's not so detailed for flooring. And is that 3 wide in the middle? 1, 2, 3, and 2 on the other side. Perfect. Yeah, this works well. I wanted something simple for the flooring because I need to build on top of this. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Is this even on both sides? Yeah, it should be. Perfect. Come on, 3 more likes. Then we get to 20. Everyone like now or the creeper behind LeLe will blow you up. This is a great... I'll just make sure pedal's not under the wheel. This is a great thing. Like, I've got my golden apple here. Got my golden apple. And then I've got my creeper lamp. Okay. And then... It's just great. It's like the best £20 I've ever spent. I'm going to put my golden apple back on its head. It's good fun. Good fun. Right, now we need to make something that is going to look like a conveyor. Some kind of conveyor belt looking thing. And I wanted to make it 3 wide so I could fit a whole log down the middle. So it's in the middle. If that makes sense. It does make sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Just forget everything. Don't even listen to me. Just turn off the sound. Just listen to Alpha. Trying to think of a nice block to build it out of. Ooh, I definitely want to put an iron block in there somewhere. I think dark oak fence, that would look nice. Okay, so the kind of thing I'm going for is to make it look like it's on a kind of... like it's raised off the ground. We're gonna have to raise the floor up maybe 1 more or put some stairs up against it because this is gonna end up being quite tall. Once I put the wood on the top and because I need something for the rails to sit on. Maybe sandstone or something? I'm more concerned on what you'll do for the blade. Oh, I could definitely use a, where is it? Here. Oh, maybe that's what I can put. Okay. See? Like that. But this is how high it's going to be. So I'm going to need to bring the floor up quite a bit more. Okay, I don't understand what they say to me. Hoi luck with tour live show. That's cute. Thank you, Flo. Thank you. How do you say thank you in Spanish? How do I say? Where's Google Translate? Thank you, Spanish. Oh. Gracias. Don't say I didn't try. I want this to be an inclusive environment, even if I don't speak everyone's language. Oh my god, gosh, I looked at it from here and I was like, where did the blade go? It actually disappeared for a second. But it's there. It's still there. I really wish I could put ladders down on a flat surface horizontally as well, just for decoration. I mean, I don't mind that I can only put them like around the edges like this. It still looks nice, but I would really love it if I could put it another way. Oh, see, I have to get rid of these, actually. I didn't even think I won't be able to put wood down on top of them. Can anyone speak Dutch? No. There. But there we go. It kind of looks like it's on the rail going towards that. But then it's not going to work. No. It's too low. I see the problem. I see the problem that you mean. I can't really put this here because it's literally the bottom of that's just going to hit that and it will never go anywhere. Ladders and item frames. I can see what that looks like. But the item frame doesn't fill up the entire block. Nah, it's too much. Too much. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. And the stone cutter can't be put sideways. I mean, it can be put sideways, but I mean, that's not gonna work. Oh, sideways. You mean on the side, like how the grindstone can be put on the side of things like this? I could replace it with a grindstone. I mean, it doesn't look very sharp, but I mean, you kind of get the idea of what it is. I mean, it does work. Skyrim mills. This looks very heavy. Maybe oak stairs. Oh, it disappeared. Oh. Cute song. Maybe there, like that. Some of them have like vertical saws that are just completely up in like a what is it? Like a band saw? I'm sure they had band saws back in the medieval days. I mean, I guess they would. Possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. And then it comes down there like that. And then I'll have pieces of oak planks and stuff at the bottom. Yeah, that looks nice. Oak planks and stuff. I mean, we'll fix all of this up later, but basically I just want to try and get the look of the building right. Oh gosh, it's kind of hard. I mean, yeah, all it is basically just a big conveyor. You can move the grindstone above. Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. That's a great idea, actually. I really like that idea. Will that work? Can I? Oh, I can't connect it to a... That's annoying. Right, I'm just gonna have to make it even higher. Oh, I'm annoyed that I can't connect it to, the thing. The fence. I mean, does that kind of looks like it works? Maybe I could put 2 of them. I think 2 would work. Oh, but then it connects to the wood. Let's make it 2 pieces of wood then. And we'll put the tracks back down in the middle, so that's fine. Put that there. Yeah, this looks good. It's looking better. We need somewhere where the wood actually connects to those, so... The wood comes from a corner. The wood has to go around a corner. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's just going to have to work. Add some going sideways. I don't know what you mean. Use iron as the end cap that's pushing the log. What, like, put it there? I mean, it's kind of supposed to look like it's just running by itself, because I'm gonna have to try and connect something that makes it look like it goes underneath here. We'll do that, and then it kind of, if you imagine, it would kind of like come under here and like twist a couple of things. You can have it like coming up from the bottom. We could make another small wheel. We need to try and make this look like it's turning it somehow, like a crank. Some kind of a crank thing. Maybe I should have done out of different colored wood. They do it out of spruce. Oh. Oh, yeah, that works. A gear shift. Trying to make things look like they work is quite difficult. And then we have this like coming down here. And then it looks like it would spin, hopefully. Carpet or something? Something... Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the carpet on here for a second because you'll see what I'm gonna do after. This is kind of, because once the building's finished, you won't see it from the top. So all you'll see are these kind of little like mechanism type things working. And I kind of like the look of it with the carpet on top. It's getting there. Hello, big, shaggy, famous Daddy Jojo. Kill me. Oh, boy. I wish the wood could go on a diagonal, but it can't. Look how silly that looks. Aww. Aww. Sad. Where's the wood coming from? Maybe we should keep it straight and kind of have it coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna have it coming, instead of having it turn, because it wouldn't make sense to have it turning with logs on it, because, you know, it's a log. And that would just be silly of me to imagine that a log would go around a corner, because a log is straight. And it's before they get cut, right? I am the alpha. I am the alpha. We'll have it coming in through here. Okay, I feel like it's slowly coming together a bit more now. The shape of it is starting to work a bit better. I think it's obvious what it is, what it's going to be when it's finished. LeLe? Yes? You need to have those carts coming from the forest area. That's fine. I'm gonna build the forest area out here. Look, we got all these trees here. This is gonna be like a cut down tree area. So I'm gonna have like this kind of thing happening. Like cut down trees and like half cut down trees. And I'm probably just gonna have to replant all of these trees. Is there a pig in there? No, there's a chicken. What? There is also a pig. Okay, that's fine. Logs are straight. Logs are straight. But I'm gonna keep this big tree because I do really like this big tree. Okay. Now we need to finish figuring out what kind of shape this building is gonna be. I kind of want to have water flowing on the other side as well. I know it might not make sense to have it happen. Oh my gosh, I just had a really great idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. What if okay. Whoa, okay, hear me out. This is going to be a bit crazy. What if I delete the undersection of this building, fill it with water, and make the whole building on stilts? I think that's cool. Tell me to calm down. This is I'm so excited. Like, what if I get rid of the whole underside of this, replace it with, you know, like gappy wood or something, and then the whole building could be on stilts. What? Repeat that, please. Okay. Okay, so what if what if I delete the underneath section of the building, right? So it's just air underneath it. Then I fill that air with water, and then I put the building on stilts so it looks like this has been built over a river. Yeah? I'm thinking, yeah. I think maybe that would be a really cool idea. I think that would be cool. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Can work. I think it would be really cool. Okay. Just need to figure out how much of it is going to be built over a river. and at what height I want the water to come to. Maybe to like here. Yeah, that works. Okay. I gotta make sure I keep it at the right height, otherwise I'm gonna delete half of the building. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's that one. Ooh. Okay, so don't worry, I'll fix it. I will fix it. I maybe put it one bit too high, but that's okay. It's very easily fixed. So all I need to do is go, I just made it one too high. There we go. That's better. Airbending. I kind of like how the water is flowing down a little bit as well. Don't worry, guys. I can fix this. I can fix this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right, we need to find a better place for this stuff. Okay, so what are we putting as the flooring of this? Two on either side. Let's just get rid of that for now. Two on either side. Said every man ever and Lena. Yeah. Well. Okay, and now I need to make the floor wood. Okay, so I think what I need to do is actually make the water come down further. So maybe from here, have the water starting from here. Or actually, okay. What? I messed that up. I don't know what I did then. Okay. Right, so this is all water now, which is fine. But now I'm just going to replace this one with air. So the water doesn't come up too high. That's better. And then we'll get rid of these as much as we can. You didn't say the magic word. I hate hackers. I love Jurassic Park. I might watch Jurassic Park when I finish streaming tonight. I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was, if you could watch, okay, if you got paid $1 million to watch any movie for 24 hours straight, what would it be? So I'm going to ask you guys that now too. Because for me, I have a couple that I could watch for 24 hours straight. I could watch Jurassic Park, #1, for 24 hours straight. I could watch Lord of the Rings, #1, for 24 hours straight. I could watch Hook for 24 hours straight. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Of all time. Resident Evil. Jurassic Park. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I've got a good idea on what to build the flooring out of. I'm going to go with jungle log and then put something else. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, this is going to be so good. What if I use barrels as flooring? Barrels or like oh no, composter doesn't have a... Ooh, so many good ideas. See, the composter would be perfect if I could turn it on its side. I mean, how perfect would this be for flooring? Because you can see through it, but it's can't use that. So I might have to go with barrels. Although barrels do have... That looks a bit rich. Okay. Yeah, I could use that as flooring. So do a log, and then a barrel in between the logs. And that's going to be my flooring. Now we just need to... Yeah, it just looks like it's got nails in it. And as long as we don't accidentally click on it, we should be fine. I think once I've done a few more, it will look better. Does Aladdin count as a movie? Yeah. Heck yeah. Aladdin counts as a movie. And now all I can think about is that guy that came into the stream yesterday that was like, do you like Disney? And just literally named and wrote every single Disney movie and TV show in the chat for like 20 minutes straight. Do you like Disney? The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Oh, okay, bye then. Raven? That's so Raven? The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? I like this as a floor. I'm not unhappy with it. Except it's a lot longer on this side. I need to make it a bit longer on this side. Okay, how many is it on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks on that side. Ooh. That's good to know. But can you name every Disney movie and show? I just can't get over how funny that was yesterday. And everyone was like, shut up! It's 11:40. Oh, I read that as 11:42 because I put Injamul's number that he wrote and Peter's number that he wrote together. Say what, Disney? No! It's like scarred every person in this chat now. Okay. I swear I just heard a ghast. Go, I'm hearing things. I've got nether PTSD. I felt bad timing him out without following the warnings, but no. Well, he didn't follow the warnings, and you did give him warnings, so... Like, literally everyone in the whole chat gave him a warning. That was like, dude, enough with the Disney. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Ah! Oops. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, okay. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, it's not too bad. I guess I didn't really need all of that done at that side, but that's okay. That's okay. Chatting about anything here is fine with reason. Yeah, or like within reason, but that was excessive. That was really excessive. He might as well have just been the Disney Channel. Maybe I can use the iron here. Because I've been looking for somewhere to use the iron. That doesn't look too bad there. So guys, what is the efficient way to build cubes? What's the most efficient way to build a cube? We all know someone who can answer that for us. It's me. Everyone knows you love to build the cubes. They've seen it for themselves. And then I'm gonna put some of these underneath it. Two. could spend the whole stream just going over what's wrong with the cube. My tower is better. It is better. You can see his tower over here. When it loads properly. There we go. I mean, this is better than a cube. It's better than a cube. But only slightly. The cube is an abomination. Honestly. You should go on to, like, come onto the realm now and just, I don't know, change it up a bit. Change up the cube a bit. There we go. Now we need to start building walls. Let's try it with spruce. The old spruce. What's that? We'll build it on the edge. Okay, okay. I think what I'm going to do is just get the basic shape of the roof in first, and then I'm going to go about changing the shape of the edges of the building. But I want this section to kind of just be like one building shape. Guys, we are not promoting violence. What? What have I missed? I will smack you, LeLe. I'm off Friday. I'll do it. You're not allowed to. Social distancing. I'll tell. I'll tell that you're breaking social distancing. You'll get in trouble. Sir? Have you heard about social distancing? You are not allowed to come within 2 meters of my person. Or I'll tell. I am the law. I am the law. Drop your weapons. There we go. Eat recycled food. Man, anyone who doesn't like that first Judge Dredd movie with Sylvester Stallone can just leave. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but I really liked it. I really liked it. I liked the Judge Dredd movie. It was so... It had such a gritty feel to it that movies, like, just don't get these days. Even in the new Judge Dredd remake that is probably more true to the comic, which I haven't read. I have not read the comic. I've heard that the new Judge Dredd is more true to the comic than the old Judge Dredd was. But I really feel like the actual overall atmosphere of the movie. I am the law. You need to like get the jaw thing in. The law. I do love that bit. And that guy's just like in the food machine. The recycled food machine. And he just like, he like grabs him out of it and he's covered in spaghetti. What's his name? Is it Rob Schneider? Schneider? He's a funny guy. Kinda. And like how they have to get back into the city and they have to go through that, what is it, like a garbage chute? And the fire, like the incinerator, they have to go through the incinerator, but they have to time it. And he like pulls them out of the way. Yeah, great. Just great. And then there's like the cannibals, because the criminal transport thing gets ambushed. Yeah, so good. The likes is because we're talking about Judge Dredd, that's why. 20 loiks. Loiks. Okay, is that symmetrical? Nope. Bring that one out one. There we go. Okay. Bring... This is going to be a bit of a weird shaped building. Unless I build the edges right from the edges, but then it's going to be a really tall building. I'm going to have to think about this. What am I going to make the roof out of? Slabs. Slabs. Or as Craig would say, slabberoos. Yeah, the cube is like ingrained in LeLe Stream's creative. It's ingrained now. You've done it, Ryder. You've immortalized yourself in my streams. So I figured out the only way to make this ceiling not be all the way up here is if I maybe do like 3 at the same height with slabs and then go to the next section. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean crab. Crabby. That was a Pokemon reference. There we go. Okay, so that's 3 at that height. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, I'm going cross-eyed. Ugh. Crater where the cube is would look nice. Ryder's gonna hate you if he doesn't already. He's either gonna hate you or he's gonna hate me because I let everyone bully him. Or Ryder and I could work on it together in another stream, like making it I don't remember what it was meant to be. What was it meant to be? An iron golem factory? Is that meant to be an iron golem factory? I mean, maybe one of the iron golems got loose and destroyed it. You come in the next stream and be like, oh man, I don't know what happened. It just, the golem just got free and just havoc all over it. It's gone, man. It's gone. I'm sorry, I couldn't save it. It's gone. I tried everything to save them, but the golems, man, they just, they're too strong. It destroyed the cube. I will nuke Sangura. I've told you what I would do to you if you touched my town. I told you that I would remove your hands from the rest of your body. Don't even kid about that. You'd be in big trouble. By nuke, you mean silverfish. Ryder will never live that down from us or from you from here on out. Nuke it all. Okay, so this one's just gonna have to be too high, and then this is gonna be the next one. It works. It works. Poor striker. Hey, I fixed part of that wall too. But there is a really funny video. I was the one that discovered that it was silverfish. There is a very funny video attached to it with a lot of swearing. That was a lot of swearing. Well, to be fair, like, he kind of had to ask. That was such a big wall. And, like, he didn't know that Ryder was stupid. The thing is, though, you didn't build all of your section out of monster eggs. So, did you just, like, swap halfway through? Ooh, scary music. True and ouch. Might put it on Twitter. I mean, probably don't. Okay. The roof is kind of finished. I wanted it to be quite flat. Because if I didn't make it flat, like I said, it would probably be like up here and it would just look really unusual. Because I still want this to look a little bit like, almost like a shed in a way. Like a shed. So, now we just need to build the walls. We'll build one here. So 1, 2, 3, it's on the edge of the third one. Lovely. A wooden shed. Well, yeah. It is a wooden shed. It will have walls though. But it's going to be really airy. Really airy. So I don't want it to be completely enclosed, if you know what I mean. So what I'll do is, okay. Maybe I'll use these to kind of make a wall, a small wall. And then at the top, kind of like use these instead of windows so that it's open. Kind of like that. But at the same time, is that one? Okay. Yeah, perfect. We'll see how it looks. Sort of like that. And then on this section, I'm going to build it like inset. So, so one block in rather than having it flush with the wall. I built it too high. My bad. Oh, I did it wrong again. I like built the entire thing wrong. Okay. Okay. Two, and then, yeah, perfect. Use a slab above the gear shaft. Oh, okay. Good idea. Like that instead? The only thing is I can't really do it like that on the other side. On the inside. Ah. Gotcha. Where's my favorite andesite? That's not andesite. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks so good. I think. It doesn't look too bad, but maybe I should build... Nah, I'll leave it as it is. Now it won't jam up. Good thinking. The last thing I want is for my builds to jam up. Whoa, what happened there? And then... And we're not done yet because we need to actually start decorating the outside of this. So we can use things like oak stairs. Oh, I've already got some. Fair enough. I've already got them there. How do I want to use these? Ooh, how do I want to use these? Actually, I can't put another slab next to a different slab, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. What happened with that? Oh, I can't put one on top. Oh, well, it's just gonna have to look funny from the top. That looks a bit better. It's coming together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It looks nice from the inside. We need to get some lights in here though. But I'll do that after. After I build the second wall. Want to see how to do the forest section. I'll get to the forest section in due time. You mean like making it look like a forestry area where like I do the cut down logs and things like that? what? I wonder what just stained glass would look like. I don't know if I like that better. Let's compare. Having it all like that, or having one as an actual window. I'll leave it as the fences. Okay, so that side's done. And then I'd probably keep pretty much this whole area open, or I'll make it look like it has a like a fold-out door. That sounds weird. You know, like what a garage has? The doors that like swing open upwards. A swing door? A garage door. I was gonna call it a garage door, but you know what I mean. A garage door is what I mean. The same. No. Why is that? Slightly weird. It's very wide, but okay. Just have an opening. Yeah. Oh. You'll see what I mean. Okay, you'll see what I mean. Okay, where is it? If I use a couple of these. Okay. Don't worry. It's gonna be fixed. Oh no! It caught fire! That's annoying. I have to put a water bucket on each one of them. It done burnt down. Oh, I lost some of my tracks, but that's all right. Okay, so this is meant to look like a garage door kind of thing. Kinda. Infinity Gamer or Soul Seeker hasn't been here in a while. That is true, yeah. I've not seen them in a while. wonder where they are. I wonder what they're up to these days. These crazy days. But you know what? When they do come back, they'll probably be like shocked to see how much everything's changed. Because they, like, when was Infinity last here? I can't even remember when Infinity was last here. So he's gonna come back and everything's gonna be different. Well, there's gonna be like all these new buildings and it's just not gonna know what's going on. Okay, so what did I use last time? I think I used an item frame and iron bars to make it look like a hinge. Let's just do 2. There we go. And it kind of makes it look like it's on a hinge. Not bad. Five streams ago, son. I think I'm gonna head out. All right, see you later, Medi. Thank you so much for coming. Have a really nice evening. Why am I doing that? It's looking better. We definitely need to light it up in here. Where's the middle? Like here. It's looking a bit better. It would be great if I could get it finished today, but I don't know if I will. But we'll see. It's definitely coming along. We got like another, what, 10, 15 minutes of the stream? Today has gone pretty slowly, I feel. It's probably because I've been just building non-stop. Go. Let's have a look at it from a distance. I've basically built a big rectangle. A big confusing rectangle. We need to add some more shapes onto it though, because it's very simple. It's very simple. We can make it look a lot more, what's the word? We make it look a little bit more detailed. Add some more blocks to it, change the shape of the corners and things like that. It looks good though. I'm pleased with how it's coming along, especially on the inside. The inside has been kind of difficult to try and make look like it's a working kind of area. Maybe some stairs here, so people don't just like go and hang out next to the next to the watermill mechanisms. And if we put some slabs on top of them, and it should kind of seal it off. And then you would kind of come up and work in this area. You like come up and do your work here and like push it all through and don't get your fingers cut. Kind of looks like a barn. Yeah, well, they do kind of look like in the pictures I've looked at, they do kind of look like barns. They do kind of look like barns. Yeah. Kind of like a fancy barn. I suddenly don't like the roof of my barn anymore. I bet when I eventually come back to this stream, it's gonna look totally different. We need to have an extra section on it. This bit's fine the way it is. I like the way that this looks. But it needs to have another section built onto it to make it look better. So if I build like an extra section onto it, it might not look as weird. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This bit's pretty much just purely for aesthetics. The extra section. Where would it connect to? I just remembered something right now. What did you remember? And this bit's gonna be higher. Oh, I love it when I have an idea and then more ideas just come to me. Stampy in his lovely world built a fancy pants restaurant. Oh, I built a restaurant. It's pretty fancy. So far away now. Where's my restaurant? Here. Oh, it's not really that fancy. They've got a little restaurant down here with the lights. And then if you go down here, is where they do all the cooking. Yay! We've got a little section for micro herbs. The galley. A nice little restaurant, and this is the fancier restaurant because the lights have lampshades. There's a bar as well that I built, which is, I like the bar. The bar's nice. And then if you go upstairs, there's a slightly nicer bar. There. It's probably not as fancy as Stampy's restaurant, but I tried. I kind of forget how big the city is now. It's definitely grown a lot. But I'm so glad I built this onto it. This takes up a really large area. Oh yeah, I like this on the end. I like it. I'm quite happy with how it's all coming along. Okay. Oh, that doesn't line up. And that would be why it's the wrong height. Get so much nostalgia. I don't think I've ever watched any of his videos. I mean, I know of him, but I don't know his videos. Always one block off somehow. I know, it's so annoying. It's because I don't count properly. I'm lazy. Too lazy. Okay. I mean, that bit's a bit ugly, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Now let's get back to using some grey concrete. I like it because it kind of looks purple compared to the other grey. So it adds a nice kind of color difference to everything. What am I stuck on? A tree. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. This, I hope this will look nice when it's finished. Because I'm kind of trying something out. I've not really tried to... I'm always trying to build new kind of different looking shapes of buildings. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. I messed that up a bit. That must be right. I'm gonna say it's right. No? What? I'm really confused now. Oh, no, no, no. That is right. That is right. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. I kind of want it to be a little bit more symmetrical than it is currently. Oh. I don't know how I feel about this already. Get out of here. No, I want to keep that continuous. Ah! The blue and pink kind of blend. Yeah, they look really good together. The andesite and grey concrete are a really nice kind of color contrast. They work well together. You know what? I know how I can fix this. I know how I can fix this. Just put that all the way up around the top. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, wonderful. That looks a bit better. Oh, you mean your hair? Oh. I'm thinking you're talking about Minecraft and you're complimenting my hair. Let me have a check of my thing. Yeah, gosh, my eyes look so red. It's because I've been staring at the screen for so long. I've only not even drank half of my water yet. My nephew wants me to have blue hair like completely blue hair. When I dyed the front section blue, and I was on like Facebook video chatting with my sister, and she was like, oh look Ezra, Auntie Lena dyed her hair blue for you. And he was like was unimpressed because it wasn't blue enough, and it wasn't all blue, it was only a little bit blue. So I kind of got disapproval from my nephew because it wasn't all blue, it was only a little bit blue. He's funny. I mean, he made a coronavirus joke and he's 3. I know it's not really something to joke about, but it's a pun, and I was like, wow, you're only 3 and you made that pun? That's kind of amazing. So the pun was that my sister said that he needs to put on a t-shirt so he's covered. He just went... She was like, Ezra, you need to put on a t-shirt so you're covered. And he was like, what? COVID-19? Like, what? Did he just say that? He's only 3. Oh boy. I mean, in England we say COVID, but I think that's just the accent. In Australia it must be like covered. They just must say covered instead of COVID. I don't know. I'm Australian, but I've been in England for 5.5 years now, so I'm kind of adopting the language. The sound of the language. Like, I say castle now, and I've never said castle. I always said castle. So, yeah. That's happening. Covered with my 19-year-old army. Do I have an army? No, I have the Beat Squad. Who needs an army when you got the Beat Squad? One of us. I'm gonna need to switch up some of these for different... maybe... Need stairs. Try oak stairs. Yeah, that works. Just to frame it a bit better. It's all very brown here. Need some different shades of brown. Plus, it's what I've done with these ones over here. Just adds a little something something. A little something something. Downright getting a bit excited there, yeah. He's just sitting at his computer, it's just like, one of us! One of us! His neighbor just shouts out, shut up! You shut up! You're not one of us. Ooh. That's a cool idea. I've never done a roof like that before. To replace some of it with stone. Nah, maybe not. I don't know. I thought maybe it might look kind of cool replacing some of it with stone, but it might look funny. I'll leave it. I'll leave it, and then if I want to change it later, I'll change it later. But I thought maybe using stone might look kind of cool, and it might make a bit of a contrast. But I have to do it the right way, otherwise it's going to look too different to every other building that I've built, and it will just... it won't flow very well. I'll see how this full roof looks, but I do like the look of part of the roof being stone. And that was an accident seeing it like that. I do like, it's kind of like the wood is a bit of an edging rather than a roof if I put stone in the middle, which is still fine. But like I said, I haven't used it on any other builds yet, so I'd have to make it look like it has to stand out like that on purpose. Again, which is fine. And then we'll put that. That looks so weird. Why have I done that like that? It's just gonna have to be like that. That's fine, that's fine. Right. I'll put my little campfire in here. And cover that up from the inside. There we go. Let's go have a look from a slight distance. It's getting there. It definitely looks better having this bit next to it. Definitely. Random question. Do any of you guys have a scar? Oh, that's an interesting question. I have a scar on my forehead. It's kind of like the Harry Potter scar, but instead of it being a lightning strike, it's just a line. Astra, hey guys, looks like I'm a bit late. Well, Astra's here. Don't worry, Astra. Just a little bit. That's alright though. How are you doing? Are you okay? I have one near my left eye. Oh. Let's make it a big window. A big old window. I like it. She has her 2 boxes packed and ready. Well, maybe she's been packing some more. Maybe that's why she wasn't here. She'd been packing. Okay, and I have a way to make this look even better. Oh, I already had it there. What a dummy! Let's use something else. Let's use cobblestone. What? Did I just get rid of that? Idiot. Maybe cobblestone? No, it's not dark enough. Well, we'll just have to go with dark oak then. Because I wanted something dark to kind of frame it with. Not very well. Oh no! Don't worry. I'm here for you. To make you smile, hopefully. Oh, that's upside down. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. No, no. Boo-boo. Boo-boo! Because this connects to the building here, this is basically where the wall has to finish. So that's gonna go like that instead. And that way we won't get any of the fences connecting to the other building. Wonderful. That looks awful in here now. And we'll just have to make this the floor. Why did I do it like that? How silly. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking when I built that. What the heck? Awful. Now 5 people. That's alright. People are probably just getting a little bit bored. And that's fine. It's... I mean, if you're not interested in, like, watching a lumber mill be built, then I can understand maybe why you don't want to watch this stream today. But who wouldn't want to watch a lumber mill getting built? It's hecka fun. Yeah, and time zones. Plus, a lot of people that were here at the beginning have had to go to sleep. Yeah, because of time zones and stuff, so. And that's fine. That's fine. Just counting. That's alright. You don't have to count. If you don't want to. Let's have it like that. Yeah. There we go. I mean, I will probably end off the stream in a minute anyway. Wow, that has been a very quick 20 minutes. What on earth? How quick did that 20 minutes go? What the heck? Okay. Well, the decoration of the building's coming along anyway, which I'm happy with. One thing I do want to do is kind of inset this a little bit here like that. And then... we put that on the inside like this, then I can do one of my favorite things, which is put the fences on the inside, and I think that looks really nice on the inside. But yeah, the mill is coming along. It's definitely not finished yet, but it's definitely getting there. I have to add some more a lot more detail to it, maybe change the shape of a few things. I think adding this building on the side here definitely helped with it. Definitely helped with like the way that it looks. So yeah, but I'll probably leave it here tonight with the stream. Not even, it's not even. But yeah, I'll leave it here tonight with the stream. I really think we've made good progress on it. And I think it's obvious what it is when you look at it. I think it's obvious that it's a lumber mill, which is kind of the main thing. It's kind of the main thing. You want it to be obvious what it is. I mean, I'll turn this bit maybe into like a little bit of a storage thing. So... oh, the last window isn't even? It should be. Do you mean in here? Oh! Thank you. There you go. Fixed it. But yeah. Yeah, little things that I'll change, like maybe adding... like corners onto the windows like this so that they're not just rectangles. Kind of adds something different to it. Maybe make them smaller. Yeah, just doing stuff like that, or maybe using a different kind of block in the middle to separate the two levels. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. Or the day after. I'm not sure yet. I might want to watch some movies tomorrow. I don't really know yet. Now that I've been talking about Jumanji and... not Jumanji. Well, oh yeah, maybe I'll watch Jumanji tomorrow. But the old one. The original one. With Robin Williams. Or Jurassic Park. I don't know. I'll watch some movies tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. Anyway. Thanks so much for coming. If you stayed, like, all the way through, thank you. Because maybe it was a bit tedious to watch. I don't know, because it was very, very building heavy. Sometimes in the creative streams, they're not as heavy building as what this one was. But it certainly was a very heavy building stream. So, yeah, thanks for staying until the end. Jurassic Park, that's it. I don't know why I thought of Jumanji. Probably, wait, Robin Williams is in Jurassic Park. Neil, what's his name? What's the guy? Neil someone? Neil? Sam Neill. Got his name backwards. Sam Neill, that's what I was thinking of. He's in Jurassic Park. Yeah, anyway. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this will be finished the next time you see it. And I hope you have a really nice night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.